this has been a discussion that people are talking about. KD goes to here, KD there, KD everywhere. Oh my gosh! And he actually plays for Seattle. It plays in Seattle today. I mean, he's right. Seattle's a basketball city, but that's not where we're here. We're talking about where should KD go. Should KD leave the Golden State Warriors? Here's a question. Here's a good question. Why would he leave? I mean, yes, to a lot of people, to show us that he is not a cupcake, he's not a coward, he is a team leader. Because when he joined Golden State, he's telling us that he's not a team leader. But here's the thing, though, about Kevin Durant. Why would he want to leave? When he's got all this glory right about now with the Golden State Warriors, and this is the next offseason. He's a free agent next offseason. Where should he, I personally think, go? Honestly, if I was him, I want to keep winning, stay with them. Stay with them. But what if he wants to show the world that he's not a coward and he would actually play with a different team? Now, there's been multiple teams people have been talking about, like the Knicks. I personally don't think the Knicks, I don't know how close the Knicks are from contenders. I personally don't. Teams that I think he could join. That he could join if he leaves the Warriors. Portland, Washington, not OKC, not Los Angeles Lakers. Because to me, if he joined the Lakers, it would be still unfair because he would be behind LeBron, and he would have to sometimes to me he wants to prove that he's better than LeBron. Then don't go with him. Like I said, Portland, Washington, Philadelphia, New Orleans, Minnesota Timberwolves, Indiana Pacers, Miami Heat. People may say the Knicks, and I don't think so. The Jazz, the Spurs, maybe Houston. Teams like that, KD needs to go. But when we look at teams that really are one position away from becoming great, like Portland, Washington, the Washington Wizards, the San Antonio Spurs, the Indiana Pacers. I mean, the Pacers are great right now, but they still need a small forward. They still do. Teams like that, and the Pelicans and the Wolves, teams like that need a small forward in Kevin Durant. I know there's been rumors like he will join with LeBron. Here's a good question. Why would he want to join LeBron? Why? It doesn't make any sense to join a player who's the greatest in the world right now to team up with him. To me, I don't think he should team up with LeBron. Because if he wants to show that he is a leader, don't join LeBron. Because like I said, I think it would actually hurt him. Because it doesn't make any sense. Why would he want to join the Lakers with LeBron if he wants to prove that he could be better than LeBron? Now, we all know he's not better than LeBron, and he never will be. But if he wants to try to prove us that, he can join them. He can't. There's other teams like Portland needs a small forward. Even though I know he won't go to Portland. I know he won't. Because of the dumb cap space. Hashtag fire Neil. The Wizards? Why not? Washington's his home. It's where he grew up. Can you imagine him with John Wall? Ooh, that would be a scary line. Ooh! Oh, that would be scary. How about teams like Spurs? Think about that. He would have Greg Popovich. The best coach he would ever have. And to me, I think he is the best coach in this since since 2000. I think Greg Popovich has been the greatest coach out of any NBA coaches. What about teams like Timberwolves? They are young. They need experience. What about teams like Utah? Same thing. They need more experience of a guy that can lead them to victory. Indiana. Why not? Victor Oladipo and Kevin Durant. Woo! That'd be good. How about Philadelphia? Ooh. Now that got you thinking. But if I was still KD, I still stay with the Warriors. And one of the reasons is because look at the success he's been having of winning a championship. Now, I personally do believe 3 out of the, and I think I've said 3 out of the 5 All-Stars of the Golden State Warriors I believe I said that in one of my videos of how many, what is this, the Golden State's last year. Personally, I do believe this is Golden State's last year of being together because Golden State's soon bound to have the same cap space issue as Portland is facing. We look at what he is with Stephen Curry. I look at that, and I'm saying to myself, man, because he has, to me, more fun with Curry than he ever did with Westbrook. I personally don't think he should join back. Here's why. Would Westbrook really want that? I mean, there's not even a chance for him to come back. Now they got Paul George. And Westbrook is a ball hogger. And the more we look at Kevin Durant, what he can be and what he can do, there's so much times that people are like, he needs to leave. He needs to leave. Now, hold on. I think he'll stay. But people will no longer complain about that once Draymond, Clay, and Cousins are gone. No one's going to complain about that now with KD once it happens. But I think, personally, KD should stay with the Warriors because KD and Curry, one of the best combo players to put points in the NBA. Do I think Kevin Durant would consider leaving? He said, I don't know. It could be possible. Now, that doesn't mean it's a yes. He just said it could be possible. It's called show me the money. Kevin Durant, to me, if you remember the teams I mentioned, those are the teams that would need a Kevin Durant. He should consider. But most of all, I think he'll just stay with the Warriors. Because why would he, like I said, leave this? What's going on with Steph? Why would he leave it? Why would he join Portland? I don't know. Maybe because I'm a suffering Blazer fan that wants to win titles. Okay. But still. If he had to leave, I think he would join an Eastern Conference team. I think he would have joined either the Heat, the Wizards, the Pacers, maybe the Pistons. The 76ers, but how far are the Knicks? If the Knicks get Jimmy Butler, let's say Jimmy Butler becomes a New York Knick. Is that all that really Kevin Durant would need to go join them? Because even if that does happen, the answer is no. Because also, don't forget, the Knicks' number one priority in free agency, next free agency, is to go after Kyrie Irving. And guess what Kyrie said? I'm planning on staying here. So, even though we don't know if anything could change, but I hardly doubt that. Kyrie would change his mind. I hardly doubt it. But it won't be enough still. Even if Kyrie went to the Knicks. No, it wouldn't be. I personally, like I said, I would join an Eastern Conference team. It would be Miami, Washington, Indiana, 76ers. Those 4 teams, I would join. Now, we don't know if Miami will get Jimmy Butler. We don't know yet. They were close, but didn't work out. But I think really he would join an Eastern Conference team. More simpler to get to the finals, just like that. If he had to join a Western Conference team, yeah, I'd like to say Portland, but because of the cap space issue, Now, even though that would be a great duo for KD with CJ and Damian, that would be a good combo. The Spurs, I think so, because think about it. He's never had a coach like Greg Popovich, who I personally think is, like I said earlier, he's the best coach since 2000. Wolves, they need players. They got young talent, and they need more teams. More players with experience. Rockets, that'll ruin the NBA again. Pelicans, maybe. Jazz, sure. But I personally think KD will not leave the Warriors. I personally don't think so, because of the success he and Curry are having. What do you guys think? Should KD leave the Warriors? Or should he stay? And if he leaves, what team should he go to? Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, share this with friends. Subscribe to me for more videos like this one. This is TGT for Tank Mode. Signing out.